Be warned, the following review may contain spoilers, bad haircut, even worse fashion sense, and a backdrop that's absolutely inexcusable. Viewer discretion is advised. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Horror Snob. It is Final Girl Friday. Time to celebrate the survivors of our favorite genre. My name is Michael James. I am the Horror Snob, and as I've been told, the blood splatter behind me is composed almost entirely of camp counselors. Before we get to today's cinema of choice, just a reminder, if you haven't done it already, take a moment, hit the subscribe button and the Hell's Bell next to it. Stay up to date with all the things I'm going to be releasing coming up. And as far as today's selection goes, a big one for me in a week where we spent most of our time talking about movies that had limited casts, really focusing on a singular couple. We went through The Beach House, Vivarium, and The Room. Today we're narrowing it down even more to a movie that really relied on a singular individual. Our final girl selection for the week. The movie is The Shallows, and our final girl, of course, the actress Blake Lively. A phenomenal job by her in this movie, and just an absolutely phenomenal movie altogether. An absolutely gorgeous film, well shot, well composed, well directed, and well acted by Blake Lively in the lead role. This thing, for me, is arguably the most realistic of anything in this shark-related subgenre of horror. You can go back even to the granddaddy of them all, Jaws, all of its sequels. You can look at the lesser-known things like Bait or Shark Night, and go back to 20 years ago with things like Deep Blue Sea. All of them have different elements of horror that we're used to. With The Shallows, you don't have that. There's no great white twice the size it should be trying to eat boats 5 times its size. There's no massive prehistoric creature digging its way out from the middle of the earth, nor is anybody experimenting on sharks, improving their intelligence and thus making them even more deadly than what they already are. This movie really exists in a realm of reality, of possibility, unlike the rest. Everything that occurs, from the initial attack to how she survives and how she fights for her life right to the end. The shark itself, how it reacts and acts throughout the movie, all exists in a realm of reality. To then take that reality and subtract all of the sudden big bangs of sound to try and drive a scare, the hiding things behind dark corners, it's not behind door number 1, it's behind door number 2. Or, why did you run up the stairs when you could have gone out the front door? All of the little things we're so accustomed to as horror fans, watching movie after movie after movie. This has none of them. The vast majority of this movie, her fight, the attack, all exists in daytime. Bright, sunny daytime. Her on her own for a great deal of it. Great colorization, not relying on dark shadows, hidden things, not trying to make the shark bigger, scarier, worse than what it already is. It's already a scary situation and one most of us wouldn't know how to survive. We get stuck in the spot that Nancy was stuck in, it's game over. Instead, Nancy, portrayed by Blake Lively, manages to use her education, partially stitching herself up so she can survive the situation she's in, and with a fight, not flight attitude, manages to survive in a way we just wouldn't know how to do. A phenomenal job done by Lively, portraying the character Nancy. A phenomenal movie, A+, 5 stars all the way across the board. And I invite you to argue otherwise, that there's another movie in this subgenre of shark-related horror within our realm that has more realism to it than what The Shallows does. My vote for the week, Final Girl Friday, for this very first one for Horror Snob, goes to Blake Lively. Alright, that's it for me today. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the Hell's Bell next to it. My name is Michael James. I am the Horror Snob. I thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.